Well, hello. I hope everyone is doing good today. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica and I do some time-lapse art videos here. So today I am working on a skull that is gonna look like it's made of snakeskin. And I will be using some Caran d'Ache colored pencils to do this. Also, I'm using this blue pencil for my outline. And I will also be using some varnish, some clear varnish, clear matte varnish, and Uniball Signo white gel pen for, everything I use. Oh, and I'm also using a Strathmore Tone Tan sketchbook. That's what I'm working with. And the purple tape is 3M tape. It's the delicate tape from 3M, and I will say I love that tape. It very rarely rips my paper, and if it does rip my paper, it's usually something I'm doing wrong. But yeah, I mean, I've used a few different tapes. Highly recommend the purple tape if you haven't tried it yet. And of course, if you're interested in any of the stuff that I'm using for today's drawing, you can always look down in the description part of this video, and I will have a link to everything that I'm using so you can check it out, if you want to. And so I kind of start off. When I did this piece, I was still kind of practicing with the colored pencils. Trying to figure out a good way to work with them. That's why I'm doing this piece, because I thought it would be pretty to do the iridescent snakeskin, and skulls are fairly easy to do, especially I've always done a lot of skulls, so I figured since I didn't have a real type of reference picture, I knew it was already going to be a little bit of a challenge because I wouldn't know exactly how things were going to look. And this turned out pretty good. I was pretty happy with the way it turned out, but I think I probably could have done a little better had I had some sort of reference picture. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it was mostly for like practice and for fun, kind of trying to get used to the new pencils. I had some Prismacolor colored pencils, and those work really good too. I will say I do like the Caran d'Ache pencils just a little bit more than the Prismacolor, but they both are very good quality pencils, and they're both kind of expensive. Caran d'Ache is quite a bit more. I think they're like almost twice the price of the Prismacolor, but I can't remember. It's been a few months since I bought those. Actually, I think it was last year. It's been a while, I feel like, since I've gotten on here. I think at the beginning of October I might have put out a video, or maybe it was the beginning of the end of September that I put out my last video, because I was going to do Inktober, and Inktober is over, and obviously November is already over. Oh my gosh. And here we are in December, so here we go. We're gonna try and get some of these videos out, because I have a ton of videos in my phone and they're really starting to take up a lot of space. I got a chip, a SD card, a huge SD card, because when I was doing Inktober, I knew I was already kind of low on space. So now I've got this huge SD card with so many more videos, and it's like I shouldn't have never done that. I should have just tried to get the videos out there instead of saving more, because now I've got a whole pile of videos that need to go out. And what I was going to do today was try and get all of my Inktober videos done and do it in one video. Like, instead of doing one short video, just do one long video with all the Inktober drawings in it. So I got on my Viva Video editor, that I've been using almost this whole time I've been doing YouTube videos. I've been using this Viva Video. And I've never really had any problems with it. I mean, it seemed like a good app. I paid for the actual app so that I could like get rid of the watermark and all that. And it wasn't real expensive. I think you pay a yearly subscription, and it's not bad. But I don't like the new update. I'm not happy with it, and it wasn't working for me. So I'm trying a new app. I'm trying out, I believe this is KineMaster, KineMaster, and it seems to work okay. I've kind of looked around at it. So far so good. So it's one of those too, if you want to get rid of the watermark and other things, you have to pay for a subscription, which I don't mind paying for this subscription. They're never really that expensive, and if it's a good tool to use to help make my life a little simpler when I'm editing these videos, because I already have a hard enough time with it, obviously. The easier it is for me, the better, and I don't mind paying, you know, $3 or $4 a month to make my life a little easier. So here we are, getting close to the end of this video, and yeah, so like I said, if it makes my life a little easier, that's great. So here we are trying out a new app. I want to thank everybody so much if you're watching today's video. Oh, and that was when I put the varnish down. So now that the varnish is down, I've pulled off the tape and I'm doing my white highlights. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video and watching it. You guys are awesome. All of my subscribers, I love you guys. You're awesome. I appreciate you for sticking around so much, and especially with me being as absent as I've been. I know I haven't been posting videos like I was when I first started, but I'm, you know, doing some things and working in a grocery store, and right now it's the holidays and it's just crazy. So thank you all for being here, and here's the finished piece. I hope you like it, and I will see you all in the next video. All right. Love you guys. Bye.